the challenge, the pain, the gain, and the potential of doing business in southeastern Nigeria, the Biafran land. ECOC, growing the economy of the southeast. Think home. Viewers and subscribers, you're welcome back. This is BVI Channel 1, where we tell you undiluted truth. And today on our program, ECOC, Economy of the Southeast, where we encourage you to think home. Maka obodo, where ECOC is in Nigeria and keep Bazwa. Now, what are we talking about? Things that normally happen elsewhere and our people will cry marginalization. It's also happening back home. But we have in the house a learned and well-experienced real estate stakeholder, the president of CCF New Haven Estate, with me to address this issue. And what issue am I talking about? This is what happened in Anambra State, and the governor of Anambra State declaring to demolish houses that encroached the property they weren't supposed to buy in the first instance.
I get those Onisha, or the Cabin Madu. Ebony Nama Bafia, or get where Bendy Mother Nabi, where Bendy Mother Napo, Taumaka, Jebuliego, where Ben Mother Gapoti, Generaliana, on the Shamaka, a designer on it, or Mamma, Manandi, Sochi, and maybe Sigia. Eba was a level and open space. Can they look easily forever? My back. It's an air here. Been gonna fire. On the day, if I know. What in there? Where about the law? Everybody that was a label field. Then what the to say even. And now I can get for a mover. Little Galiba. We're giving them the next 7 days to bring their papers. All the two things. You have to bring your title, your certificate of occupancy, and you're from government, LOIVA. Then what is a building approval, the approval plan, and LOIVA. From the master plan, about field. Mayor, you said this side and this side. We're going to write them, each of them, and you paste the papers here. They should all come within the next week and bring all their papers. We must restore back the master plan. The owners of this place, owners left and right, I understand these are public spaces which have been built up illegally, but we are giving the developers, whoever built them, the benefit of the doubt. Bring us your certificates of occupancy, the title to the land, and approvals for you to build. Otherwise, for now, the allegation is that all this, left and right, are all illegal structures, which need to go. The one on the tenant, and then the tenants here, you should tell them, whoever has it to now come forward and prove his ownership. And then we can take it from there. No, Gajeba. Bring it down.
This one over the block is there, create the same car for maybe you go to the idea now. How would you go to all this? You can even pay back the other quite good. Toilet, have a name. Which you go to?
Yes.
Good. That is what we are talking about. And here we have the president of CCF New Haven Estate, Elder Sylvester Onigwe, joining me on the program. Good afternoon, sir. It's a pleasure to have you.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
All right. Now, looking at what is happening, before now, we've been witnessing demolition happening everywhere in Lagos and other places where many of our people are crying foul that they are being marginalized. Today, drew my attention is that what our people are crying for in demolition of their properties outside Igbo land is about to happen in a massive scale in Anambra State. Seeing the governor declaring that a whole expanse of space will be demolished because he wants to implement what he called a master plan. What is your thought on that?
Thank you very much. My thought over that is that at least what we normally say that our home is our home. Now, the governor give notice and explain that the place the people go government land. The problem is some of our people is when they see that this person is building, he will go and build. This person is buying, he will go and buy. No investigation, no inquiry, no even consulting the government. Government have put things in place that you cannot be victim. You can't fall victim if you will make investigation. There is town planning authority in anywhere. Even in the local government, town planning authority people are there. If you want to build a house, you must go to them. If you now come to them, say, this is with your drawing plan, you show them. They will look at it and they will find out that the land is free. They will sign it. If they have signed it, no government will come to demolish it. But sometimes people will leave the right thing to do and go. They won't even have time to make inquiry. He will think, you will give them money, go and do for me. Go and do for me. And go and do for me. Go and do for me. May not reach the department that is in charge. The authority that's in charge. The person who may even give money, go and do for me, might even put money in the pocket and tell him he have done it. And they are building. They want to build. They are building. Their house is giving money. Or sometimes they give them the land cheap. Because why mustn't they go? Because the land may be cheap. But when you go through the right process, the owners of the land will sell the land, the value. But when you go to the one that is, they want to sell it fast, then build it fast, then get money fast.
Okay. Okay. Now you're talking about this issue of buying, and some of these people have documents, too.
No.
And it doesn't happen over time, overnight. Sometimes we cannot remove the possibility of corruption in the past government that can give approvals for such sales and construction.
If they have genuine documents, the government is there to obey what his predecessor did.
Okay.
The government is there to pay. If they have genuine documents, they can defend their right. You are not fighting government, but you are defending your right. If you have genuine documents and they demolish your land, you go to court.
Okay, now Soludo say now that these properties are encroaching or have encroached. Because in the point,
if they encroach it, really, you have no power. But if we find out from the origin, what we want to tell our people that investment, building land is lifetime investment that generations inherit after generation. You don't just go without getting authentic land, authentic paper, authentic documentation. If you do it haphazardly, they will come and destroy it haphazardly. So what we are telling that people who want to invest in estate or on land must go and do it the right way. If the people did not encroach the government land, you won't take the boldness to come and say, these people encroach the government. If you didn't encroach, get your documents. Go to your lawyer. Go to court. You will have judgment. But if you encroach, all the lawyer and everything will be a waste effort.
A waste effort.
I
agree with you.
But if you have it, them themselves, even politicians, they go to court. So court is not a bad place. Court is there to defend the rights.
Go to court.
Yes, if you are with the right documents, the court will give you judgment. If you are with, and government, local authority, the town planning authority approve it and sign it, and the Ministry of Land approve it and sign it, you have all these general documents, They won't pull it down.
Okay, now on another aspect of this thing, because when we talk about public overriding interest, that government not in power now, for that now what a previous government did was out of place, maybe due to corruption or some of these things, shenanigans people do in government. Don't the current government like Soludo now, we say, no, governments have approved this, government have approved that, but yet this is not right. This place is meant for a particular purpose, but it has been changed into something else, which is not good because of the master plan he wants to achieve. We want to have a prosperous, livable environment where we can see and call our home. Igbo land where all it takes to look better than every other place. So in doing that, I enforce discipline in the system. Now, the government in place chopped on them where case like this kind of development, and actually government approved it, government signed it, government issued documentation, but the current government is seeing this as something that was done wrong. Don't they have the right to revoke it, and what will be the implication when they now revoke it?
If it is wrong, it is wrong. If it is right, it is right.
Okay.
You don't build on a faulty foundation.
Okay.
If the people acquire it wrongly, you don't build on faulty foundation. It will be destroyed so that other people will take will be cautioned and take lesson and learn lesson from it.
But sir, if the people acquired it correctly by government, maybe they issued the documentation, whereas knowing fully well that place was meant for public recreation, like a park, like a field where people can come and play, according to what Soludo said. You understand? Now, those places have now been sold, maybe by even government, to individual to be building a residential house. Now, if he wants to change it and revoke it back, what will be the implication?
You go to court and contest it. If you are sure, you get authentic papers for it, and government approve it, and government assign it. Government cannot work against government. If you are sure, go to court and contest it, and you will win. But if you are not sure, you will waste your time. I would have said it.
Even if the government revokes it, would they pay compensation?
That is a secondary I'm talking now. But in the first eye, if they enter the government land, if they have encroached into government land, government will look for their turn. That is where you are there to invest, search and investigation anywhere you are investing.
Before you buy the property.
Before you buy, you will search and inquire very well and find out from the when you are building, the town planning authority cannot sign their signature in the government land. Because their name is there. Their name is at stake when they assign it and approve it while it is government property. Nobody even will do that. I know now. I've done so many stuff. I've viewed. I went to them. They won't. The fear in them. If it is anything government, they won't.
Okay.
On my own. When I'm building in the free station, I went there. They come and bring out government specification before they now tell us site your building here.
Okay, you made sure you.
They make sure, not even me.
Okay.
Where I want to build it, they come and refuse and say, site your building here. This one approach government express.
Okay.
They tell me where to site the building, and I site the building, and they sign. Do you tell me they come if they will just purposely go and allow people to enter government? It is putting their name at stake.
Okay.
So some of the time some of the people doesn't go to do all these things. Can you agree with me now? So many buildings in Onitsha, none of them majority of them doesn't have CFO. They don't care. They don't care until when they went to bank, and bank will tell them they will get CFO. They will be running scared. But otherwise they have built their building and they don't care. That this is a lifetime investment. You go and find out and do everything you're supposed to do very well, even with the government, with the local government. Finish it. Let it be authentic. And if somebody cross your boundary, you go to court and have your judgment. That is what you are saying.
Okay. All right. Go to court. It's a go property. Go to court. You do your due diligence.
Yeah.
And that is why we encourage you, when you want to buy property, deal with reliable real estate company. And our partner, the Obenga of real estate and property acquisition, Nani Bugudun Kaijiaka, CCF. Kaiji Naluvozi, we are coming back.
It's fresh, it's hot, it's stable land. It is located in the airport city of Umueri. It's the Committed Christian Friends Airport City Estate. Wow, something new is happening in Umueri as Committed Christian Friends Real Estate Company presents to you their latest estate, which is already selling like hot cake. Akaroko, located at Mbede Umueri, very close to Afiama Market. The estate is a few minutes drive from the airport. Development is already quickened in the area by increased commercial activities. This is a unique opportunity to become a landlord. Grab it and join others who are already celebrating. The estate is accessible with multiple access roads. The plots are well beaconed on a table land. Facilities to enjoy include constant power supply, good road network, potable water, and other facilities like school, nearness to market, supermarket, and other modern facilities. How long shall you procrastinate? Take action now and become a landlord. Remember, land never depreciates. Its value always appreciates. Hurry now before the prices escalate. Prices are moderate and all documents are authentic, which guarantees your peace of mind. Committed Christian Friends Real Estate Company Limited still has few plots of land available at their glorious city estate Tobosi, located along Onisha Owerri Road, opposite Electrical Market by Metallurgical Training Institute near Second Niger Bridge, Onitsha. For enquiries, please call 070 381 830 or 0701 7870777. Airport City Estate Umueri, the latest bride waiting for her groom. Rush now and get yours at moderate price. Committed Christian Friends Real Estate Company Limited, committed to your peace of mind.
You're welcome back again. We are still on the program Ecosi, Economy of the Southeast, where we encourage our people to think home. And when you are thinking home, that is why you have to stick with reliable real estate companies you can trust. Don't buy property from Jaguda roadside agents. The reason we are saying this thing, we don't want our people to be having constant problem anytime they bring their wealth home. They want to invest, they want to buy properties, they want to establish one or two things. That is why we are partnering with platforms and companies like CCF New Haven Estate. Makada Mama. Now, sir, we've seen your properties. Some people are asking me. In fact, there was somebody that called me recently. Was asking about some communities, and I think we have talked about this in the previous time on our program here, about communities that are prone to problem. You go property there that the community or what problem. So we are like, which of the properties, where can I buy? Where can I buy? What properties do you have at the moment, like we've seen, that is most viable, and why?
Okay, thank you very much. Any community you come across, there are good people. There are bad people.
Okay.
Any community, there are good people in that community, and there are bad people.
And on the bad people are
bad people are not
property.
So that is why it's called for maturity and find out, have contacts, have relation, even come to the town, relate with the authorities of the town. Relate with the authorities. Maybe you are buying it with this family. After that family, go beyond the family and relate with higher authority in the town. Find out whether that family is the right owner. These are the things you do. You don't just see land and buy. But even if you make this investigation and that trouble come, it will be easy to solve.
Okay.
Even if you make all this inquiry and that trouble still come, it will be easy to solve because you have gone beyond the village people that sold it to you, the homeowner that sold it to you, even to the higher authority of the town. So it will be easy to solve. They can be able, the authority, higher authority will be able to look into the matter and know the genuine owners and decide what happened.
Because they are already in the know when you ask them.
Yeah, because
maybe for the inquiry. So,
if you are no money, like go money, and you go and the land that will be 3 million, they will sell it to you 1,500,000. You will rush with it, even you because it's money
cheap.
You don't go without doing the normal investigation, making normal inquiry. So that when you invest your money as a state and develop it, some of the people, they will just go and point to bush for you. Say, this is the place. You begin to pay. You must make sure they have gotten the land and perforated it and road network it and beacon it. At the time you are doing all these ones, if there are contests, those contestants will come out.
And even in Ukuna is exactly
that contestants will come out.
That is one of the reasons we advise you to deal with real estate companies that has integrity and name attached to themselves.
And know what they are doing.
Because, you know, people will say, oh, real estate company, and the real estate, they have taken the risk and the burden of doing almost all the work on your behalf
before saying come and buy.
Before saying come and that is exactly what CCF does.
Yes,
in all your properties.
Before you say come and buy, and when you buy, when they perforate the land after you buy, you can be allowed go and start work. But some of the people, our people say, when you give them allowance, when you give them allowance, they want allowance. Some people, the one who sold at a glare over 10 years, they just go. They want, is the land, is it up to 10? Are they selling 20 million now? He will remember he has property. When you buy property, take possession of your property. Fence it. Get it. Build. Those are the things that will enhance property. Not when you buy property, you leave it for 8 years, 10 years. That is why now the land grabbers, when they see that place remain, they will go and drag in. After, whether they drag, and your judgment, so when you buy, don't make an if and neighbor, you go to say after buying, the other people will come out because the people that is selling land want to their money. There are somebody I know. They told them the land is 100,000. And some people come and ask me, I tell them, if you want to go and dash the money, you better go and dash the money. Even the villagers can sell land 100,000 anywhere in Anambra.
No, sure.
Even the villagers.
Even if it is agricultural land, inside the bush.
Those people that want to take, they want to take your money. And they're succeeding to take people's money. Sometimes they will tell them, you tell the agents, if you get 5 people, we'll not give you 1. They will now carry the news. And the place, some of the people have not even seen the place with their eye.
About cock and job.
And they never program. They never in fact, they are gathering money.
And that reminds me, and we are going to address it on the next episode. But we are not going to, on that episode, we are not going to mention the particular real estate company that is doing exactly what you just mentioned. We investigate before we partner with any real estate company. We want you, after buying your properties, you have peace of mind attached to it.
Yes.
That is why we deal with CCF New Haven Estate. So it's a pleasure to have you on this program. And the estate you have, the one that is on hot sale now at Umueri. Yes. I think the first one is almost sold out. This one is
the latest on sale.
And it's in a very wonderful place.
Good place. You can buy and start your work immediately. And the price is very cheap. Promo price now is 4.5 million per plot. Wow. It's a promo price.
Yeah.
We'll put it promo for this season. You can come and buy. 110 will buy, 15 will buy, 12 will buy.
Okay.
Buy and start your work.
Right.
You're free.
Thank you.
You're matured to start work already.
Buy and build.
Yes.
In the true sense of it. This is where we are wrapping it up. Thank you so much for coming, sir. And to our viewers, this is where we are wrapping it up on today's episode and on our series, ECOSI, Economy of the Southeast. No let anything discourage you from buying and investing your properties in our homeland. Makanka, Kabunkani, Nigeria, and Ejiakuyaka, and Emaroche Ebocheriru. I'm also Peters, still here, bringing this message to you. Call the numbers on the screen, reach out, and trust me, you will not regret it, because many who have gone through this path have had testimonies attached to their experience. This is where we wrap it up on this program. Bye-bye for now.